Love Production. Present. The Nikki Love Show. Hosted by Nikki Love. Cultural War Show. Hosted by the Blackson. The Correlation Show. Hosted by Brother Uncle. Sam Corey. Hosted by She's Kimura. Love Production.
All right, good evening, everybody. This is your radio show host, Nikki Love. I hope all is well for everybody this Sunday evening. Hope you finish eating a delicious dinner, because I did. Cooked a very good dinner tonight. I want to welcome our guests to a chat room. Guests, feel free to register if you want to join the chat, if you want to make comments or participate. It's totally free. I want to welcome G. Weave, I.N.K Live. Of course, everybody knows the show tonight is called Beyond Your Comprehension. Your comprehension. And when we say beyond your comprehension, we really mean beyond your comprehension, because a lot of people can't comprehend what we're about to share on this next topic. And I.N.K, I'm going to let you start it out again. We talked about it a little bit at the beginning, but I.N.K, I want you to say basically the same thing you said in reference to a lot of, black people not understanding or not wanting to know about the outer space, things, UFOs and stuff like that. I'm going to let you take it away, I.N.K. Go ahead.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for calling in and tuning in and whatnot. First off, I do want to say about that previous topic, I do feel like that was a very important topic that we needed to discuss. Everybody wasn't prepared to hear it, but when, you come in, this is about the knowledge and whatnot and educating ourselves, and we're trying to get, all the information we can. And, in order for us to be better people, we got to get the whole community together. So, as far as, like, the helping out and helping other people and helping other people, lift themselves up, that was definitely relevant. And I just want to thank you for bringing that topic to the forefront, because we don't talk about that much, especially the part about the mothers and the children. We kind of neglect that. So I just want to thank you for that, Nikki. Excuse me.
Thank you. I'm happy that you appreciated that, too. Thank you.
No doubt. And, so, the topic we're going to be talking about now, like you said, beyond your comprehension. And like I said before, Nikki and I was chatting on another radio show, and the topic came up about, like, different things dealing with, like, aliens, spaceships, other worlds, different spiritual realms, and things of that nature. And, we was discussing how, we have certain views that are kind of similar, and there were other people on the show that, had totally opposite views, where they didn't even want to talk about the topic or anything like that. And, I was talking about how a lot of black people, focusing on black people because this is one of the areas that we kind of ignore. We're afraid to even discuss whether, we believe in things or don't believe in them. We don't even want to talk about it at all or, see what the information is that's out there. So, we wanted to go ahead and do this show just to see, where everybody's head was at and, kind of give out our opinions on the matter. I feel like a lot of people, we on YouTube and, different blog talk radios, and we talk to people and hear people, watch people's videos, and a lot of people seem like they have a lot more information than we ourselves have. And a lot of black people, we'll, like, allow other people to make decisions for us, tell us what to think, what to believe, all things like that, whether you're talking about religion or just, everyday life. And, we don't take the time to think about things for ourselves and, come up to our own conclusions. We'll just go with what people say. So, we just wanted to talk about the whole topic and, just see where people think. And, I'm going to put my opinion out there. I'm sure people won't agree, or and I also wanted to mention, Nikki, like you were talking about how you usually get a lot of different, people coming to the show, and now it's not as many. And, that goes back to what I was saying about, how people are afraid of it. They run from it. They won't even, come and listen to the show and maybe learn something new. They'll just, turn their nose up at it. So, that's a barrier we have to get past, when it deals with some of the knowledge. But, we're going to
It's very true. That's very true. But, you know what's funny, Ink? Let me just say this. The funniest thing is, what makes people think that we are the only beings, in this universe? I mean, look how huge the universe is. It's never ending. So, I mean, with all the different planets, why would you be so close-minded to think that we are the only people, out of this big, huge universe, you know what I'm saying? And that we have, with all these different planets we have, what makes you think we are the only planet that has life on it?
Exactly.
And it's very hard to believe because, I used to get into the, scientific channel a lot. I was, as a matter of fact, I was an honor roll student when I was in high school and college and biology and science and all that good stuff. I mean, not biology, science, but my thing was, I would always say, you know what, this can't be the only planet that got life on there.
Common sense says that. Mm-hmm.
And people are so close-minded to really think that, there's nothing else, there's no aliens, there's nothing. I mean, you don't know that. Mm-hmm. What makes you think Earth is the only planet, planet that got something like that? And I don't think they have taken the time, because we only go by what they tell us. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, they can tell us they went to Mars. They can tell us, how do we know? We wasn't there. My point is, tell us anything and want to tell us, and we take it and we run with it and we believe it. But the point is, knowing that there's so many different planets, why would people just think that they could only be, human beings on this, with only, Earth has the only, planet with humans on it.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. I think, and that's my argument as well that I give to a lot of people. I think it's arrogance. People automatically want to believe that, it's us, it's all about us. No one else can exist. But, like you said, there's billions of solar systems and with planets and billions of galaxies. Like, how could there only be one with life? Like, if you think about it, you'll, kind of question that, but people don't think anymore. Like it's illegal. It's not illegal yet. So,
Yeah, but what's funny? What L. Black in the chat room says, Nikki Love, did you see Meet David notice the Cyrus symbols? No, I didn't see that, L. Black. I didn't see that. I'm very curious to see that. But, the funniest thing is, talk about, I've started watching a lot of different things. I've checked out some YouTube, channels, and I started, for some reason or other, I'm running into these different people that I'm watching that are talking about the Anunnaki, and I'm not just talking about, people that are not normal, people that are normal. I know the guy, his name is George Green, he owns all the IHOP. If you go Google him, okay, have a good night, Fred, and thank you for coming. The guy, Google George Green, he's talking about the Palladians, he's talking about the population of the Earth, they're talking about, they're talking about the Anunnaki, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's so many people becoming aware of it now, except for our black people. Our black people just, one mind you think, okay, they ain't sure.
Mm-hmm. And there's a reason for that, though. Like, we were taught to believe that stuff wasn't true. Like, when we were talking about it, or in the chat room and the other day, and a lot of people started throwing around spookism and, talking about, they into that spookism, and here they go, with the, space stuff. But, excuse me, people don't realize that the actual term spook was a term that was derived for us, it was a derogatory term we would call us. They would call black people black spooks. And it was because of the different rituals and traditions that we used to practice